Jacoby Brissett wasnt around to answer questions after the Colts' 2017 loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday. He was still being evaluated for a head injury by team doctors even though he had cleared through the NFL's concussion protocol late in the third quarter. Scotty Toltzien started warming up as soon as Jacoby came out because we could have lost him for the entire game, Coach Chuck Pagano said. So he went through the protocol and passed it and got back out there in time to run that series. Team officials said Brissett was initially evaluated for a concussion on the sideline twice, once with team doctors and once by the unaffiliated neurological consultant. He passed both times. Then, after the game, he developed concussion-like symptoms again and returned to the protocol. Colts cornerback Kenny Moore also left in the third quarter with a concussion, and tight end Darrell Daniels and linebacker Darnell Sankey both left with hamstring injuries in the fourth quarter. Steelers cornerback Joe Hayden broke his left leg in the game. Starting safety Mike Mitchell left on a cart with an injured right ankle and did not return. Running back Devonta Freeman was hurt on Atlanta's second defensive play in the Falcons' win over the Cowboys. After gaining a yard on first down, he took a blow to the side of the head from Cowboys linebacker Anthony Hitchens. Freeman was wobbly after the hit and walked off the field with the help of trainers. After a brief stint in the observation tent, he was taken to the locker room and didn't return. Dallas linebacker Sean Lee also went out in the first quarter with a hamstring injury. Saints coach Sean Payton said all the signs are positive in updating the status of backup running back Daniel Lasco, who had feelings in his extremities after sustaining a spine injury while tackling Brandon Tate on a kickoff return 6 minutes into the second quarter. Lasco was loaded into an ambulance and transported to a Buffalo area hospital. Bills defensive end Jerry Hughes did not return after hurting his shin late in the second quarter. Packers running back Ty Montgomery ran for a 37-yard two-count in the second quarter, but sat out the second half of the win against the Bears because of a rib injury. That left the Packers without the top two running backs after Aaron Jones hurt his knee in the first quarter. Redskins coach Jay Gruden said wide receiver Ryan Grant is in the NFL's concussion protocol. Running back Rob Kelly left with a knee ankle injury in the first quarter and will have an MRI. Safety D'Angelo Hall sprained his right knee late in the second quarter. Linebacker Will Compton left with a foot injury and will have an MRI. Jaguars receiver Alan Hearns was carried to the locker room with a right leg injury late in regulation against the Chargers. Jaguars special teams ace Aurelius Ben injured his right knee in the first half and was later ruled out. The Jaguars lost long snapper Matt Overton right shoulder in the fourth quarter. Browns linebacker Jamie Collins left the game at Detroit with a knee injury when he intercepted a pass early in the game. Right tackle Sean Coleman concussion and tight end Randall Telfair were also hurt during the game. Lions running back Dwayne Washington left with a hip injury after picking up a first down on a 10-yard catch in the fourth quarter. Bengals cornerback Adam Jones left the field against the Titans with 8:57 left in the third quarter and was ruled out with a concussion. Texans receiver Will Fuller injured his ribs while receiving a huge hit from Rams safety LaMarcus Joyner in the first half. Rams left guard LG Roger Saffold hurt his ankle in the second half. Jets cornerback Morris Claiborne left in the first half at Tampa Bay with a foot injury. Buccaneers cornerback Vernon Hargreaves III left in the second half with a sore hamstring and did not return. Defensive tackle Damon Harrison ankle, left guard Justin Pugh back and linebacker Kelvin Shepherd groin left the game with injuries for the Giants. For more NFL coverage http://www.pro32.app.org and http://www.twitter.com/app_nil copyright 2017 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, rewritten or redistributed.